guys having fun? Nice, me too. I was told early on in my stand-up career, like 2 months ago, that you're supposed to move the mic stand before you start performing. It's really good etiquette, and it shows the audience that like you respect them, you want to engage with them, and like we're gonna have a good time. And it's kind of like bringing a hair tie to a blowjob. Like, I feel like when a hair tie is in the position to be brought into a blowjob, like, you know that it's gonna be a good one, and like, she is prepared. If there's no hair tie present and you're just going like sloppy right in there, like, there's a lot of room for error. And like, also, just know, like, she does not like respect you. She respects herself, most importantly. And like, she doesn't really care if you live, if you die, if you don't come, or if you do come. And with that, I just wanted to wish everyone a happy blue ball fall. He's like so mad, I know. 'Tis the season. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I wore my Hillary Clinton blue, like, to honor it. Have you guys heard about the new Skims bras? Oh yeah, does anyone have one before I go in? Wait, does anyone? For real? Like, I would hate to offend anyone. Okay, so, for those that don't know, it seems like everyone's pretty woke. People will know, like, the hottest things about pop culture, but they'll have no idea what's, like, going on in Gaza. They're like, is that an area in New Jersey? Okay. So the new Skims bras have built-in nipples. So your nipples can be hard all of the time. I've never had my nipples be hard and be like, thank fucking God. My friends have also never like asked me how my day was, and I was like, it's going okay, but I feel like it would be better if I could cut crystals. The only time your nipples should be hard is if you're like cold or aroused. So like naturally I'm like both of those most all the time, and they're not even hard. So like also they should have a feature on it where you can like inflate and deflate thy nipple. You know the scene from Dodgeball when like White Goodman, aka Ben Stiller's blowing up his cock? Like that's what I want for these nipples, because like let's say you're on a date. You have your jacket on because you don't want them to like you for your boobies, you want them to like you for your personality. So like cover them up, and then naturally because you have respect for yourself, go home with them. And like what if you're still in your bra and then you like take your jacket off and he's like, fuck, like I'm good. And then he's like, wait, it's been like 3 hours. Like why are they still hard? Men don't need more, like, hype up. Let's show that. Also, like, because I'm a little bit morbid, I thought of a crazy situation where, like, you sleep over at a friend's house, and, like, ladies, you know how it goes. You bring 1 bra, 2 pairs of panties, 2 pairs of socks, and, like, a flat iron. That's it. So, like, you wake up the next morning, you only have 1 bra, and you brought your Skims nipples bra. Because you were out the night before, you're trying to get fucked. Your flashlight's on, my girl. So you wake up, you only have your Skims bra on, and your mom calls you and she's like, Dana, Grandpa's in hospice. I'm like, fuck. I have my Skims bra on. So then all of a sudden you're like at hospice and your nipples are so hard. Like, that's not okay. That was like kind of a new joke, and I think I killed it, so like... Okay, let's get serious. So, I used to date a deaf boy. How do you guys give back to your community? That was mine. So we love to have sex, and also I want to know, like, that was my longest relationship. And it's literally because he did not know what I was saying. Like, this is not, like, fun to be around all the time. So when we would have sex, which was like a lot, I like to listen to music during sex. That's just me. And he couldn't hear during sex. So I would tell him that I was putting on like Neo, maybe like Chris Brown pre-cancellation. But I was actually putting on Broadway show tunes. So I would start off with like The Greatest Showman, and it would be like, ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. And then I have like a top hat on, and he's like, this again. And then I get on top, obviously defying gravity. And then when I'm like sobbing on the knob, I'm playing It's a Hard Knock Life. Because it's literal work, but that's what's happening if you're gonna bring a fucking hair tie to the joint. Thanks everyone.